We are back.
So your favorite Bowden winter sports teams?
Well, you punks have been rolling some Rays and catching some Jays. These guys are working their biscuits to the bone.
We're taking you to Watson Arena where men's hockey tries to continue their winning streak against those Vermont socialists.
Let's kick some ice. Let's get to the action here, folks. Our first goal of the game comes halfway through the first period. Daniel McMullen throws some tasty Alfredo at the net. Matt Sullivan knocks her own for a tasty little Gino. Bowden jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
Middlebury looks to create some offense of their own as they rip one from the point. Cronin, the veteran, eats that up no problem as the boys have a little fun games in front of the net. Bowden remains up 1-0.
The offense doesn't stop there as Middlebury squirts a wicked slap cheesy. However, Cronin cannot give less of a shit as he keeps Bowden on top.
Middlebury on the power play halfway through the second. A mid-defenseman bobbing and weaving cranks one past the veteran. This one is tied.
Mid keeps the pressure on after the tying goal as a succulent rebound pops out outside the crease. Cronin dives like a madman to cover the puck. This guy's shoulder better grow some legs because he's standing on his head, folks.
Barrington gives up the costliest of turnovers in defensive end, and Middlebury smells blood, but Cronin, the EMT, saves Bowden here. The score is still tied going into the third.
The pain train coming through as a mid-forward forgets to pick his head up as sophomore Camille Blanchette crushes him harder than the E-board crushes our dreams of the good Ivy's headliner. Sorry guys, don't mean it, but I kinda do. The score remains the same.
Big opportunities, Melanson slices and dices into the Middlebury zone, looks top shed but misses upper 90 by just a hair.
Mid almost sneaks one past Cronin late in the third, but unlike OJ, his glove fits. He keeps the score even.
Late in the third, Bowden in transition, the cameraman probably trying to keep Anjanez in the frame, misses the cheeky pass from Conroy to Tedesco, who buries home the go-ahead goal. Bowden up 2-1.
The clock is winding down in this one as Bowden channels are inner Pretty Ricky, just grinding away on this victory. Bowden wins 2-1. Men's hockey hopped on a 3-game win streak with that victory as they hope to continue their silky play into February.
We transition now from the razzle-dazzle of the ice to the solid fundamentals of women's basketball as they try to give an EFU to Williams College.
Righty layups galore in this bout as Bowden tries to continue their hot play into the conference.
Let's stroke some balls. We started this one off early in the first quarter. Get used to seeing this one, folks. Brady with a quick finish with the right hand. Bowden comes out hot.
Change the record, ladies and gents. Norton finds Brady for yet another righty lay-in. Puts Bodie up a 10 spot early.
Kelly comes up with the ball, says to hell with the offense, pulls up from downtown Bath, puts Bowden up by 20 early in the first quarter.
Williams wouldn't go down without a fight as Amani Fernandez puts on the PF Flyers and sneaks home 2 of her 23 points before the end of the first. Bowden up 15.
Takes 2 to tango, but Caputi's not one for convention. Reigns in the 3-ball and extends the lead here.
Caputi must be thirsty having all those cookies with no milk as she undresses the Williams player, glides in for the deuce, extending the Bowden lead.
Third quarter, Kerrigan slides down the lane faster than Jeb Bush's pole ratings. Tough finish makes it 49-33 here in the third.
Bowden just toying with Williams at this point as Marley Curl leaves a fucking vapor trail in the Williams defender's face, extending the lead to 18 in the third.
Bowden was also showing off some defense in this one. 3 Bowden defenders say, "Welcome to the block party." Haven't seen this much female rejection since the junior-senior ball.
Late in the third, Bowden goes yet again back to Brady as she looks like a slightly older Julia Okafor, muscling way to the hoop for 2 of her 20 of the game. Bowden up by 20.
End of the third, Bowden adding to their lead. Curl goes toot toot all aboard the pain train, cruises into the lane, finishes with the left.
Halfway through the fourth, this one's all but over as Chef Cook serves up the final dish as Bowden goes on to smoke Williams 74-62.
The Long Bears are currently sitting at 14-5 overall as they look to take down Colby this Saturday night.
Well, that's all for us, you friggin' turds. As always, I'm Toothpick Tommy.
And I'm Andrew the Kid. See you next time.